Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to our Wednesday afternoon live stream. Hope you guys have had a great day so far, as I know I have. I've got a nice big 2 cups of tea on my desk and I'm ready for some games. So without further ado, let's go ahead and say hello to everyone here in chat who's stopping by so early as we're just getting started here. Hello there, Eric, General Meow, Bombadosic, Thomas, Zerstoror, Il Ponte, and crew. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty then. Let's do this. The lobby is open. What kind of tea? One moment. Let me taste test. Some manner of zesty peachy tea, I think. It has a mild peach flavor and also a zesty flavor. Like a lemony kind of thing. You have questions? I may or may not have answers. Alright, looks like the lobby is full. This is not a surprise. Let's get going. How did you guys like today's video, by the way? As we had a wonderful video released. I for one thought the experience was wild. Cloud wants to play. I mean, he's joined a fair few times. I have no issues with this. Making chicken Alfredo and garlic bread. Oh, stereotypical Italian. That's tasty. Folding laundry and watching forts? Ooh. I stopped folding laundry years ago. Now I just kind of hang half of it up in the closet and leave the rest to just exist in a clean hamper. Let's go. You want to see my gaming? Okay, we're getting this set up here. It's loading in and waiting. And we're off. Don't know if I want to go Alpha Bravo here. When it's hot, it's easier to fold. Yeah, I mean, when it's hot, it doesn't. What's the word I'm looking for? Wrinkle as much. What I'll usually do is I'll take my overshirts, like long sleeve shirts and anything like that, and that just gets hung up so it doesn't wrinkle as much, and then. Yeah. What's it called? Everything else, like socks, underwear, and such. Don't bother folding them. Go for the planes. Why you like this? Solid, maybe. Actually, I don't think we have planes enabled because we're not in high seas, right? Oh no, you do. Okay. Let's go up here. I was under the impression the planes were high seas only. I am wrong. Alright. I'm floating so many resources, this is ridiculous. This is what I'm looking for, this guy here, okay. Opinion on the steam machine, I don't have a strong opinion on the matter. That's my opinion on the steam machine. I appreciate... So the steam machine is something that I think has more implications and consequences than it does have appeal, at least to me. The thing about the steam machine is that it's very good at most things. It's just better than most PCs. It's Linux, which is massive because it fights against Microsoft's pseudo-monopoly on gaming generally. It brings Linux... Like, the Steam Machine is a huge threat. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much of a threat the Steam Machine is. Because it brings Linux to a market that would otherwise be unable to function. And Linux is just a generic operating system that it just works. It's a competitor to Microsoft in like every way. So having Linux exist outside of the rare super nerd niche is a big deal. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, that's taking over Microsoft territory levels of big deal. Like, I understand it's just gaming for now, but the Steam Machine is a full computer that functions without, like, you can do more than just gaming on it. So suddenly it opens up to things like, oh hey, I want to use my Steam Machine to do basic word processing, and now suddenly we have people using their Steam Machines to do basic work stuff, and all of a sudden Microsoft is like, wait a minute, we're losing access to a market that we've had forever. How do we want to deal with this? Well, the only way to deal with it is to get good, and Microsoft has been going down the refusing to get good tactic for a long time. Hello, Essential, welcome. So yeah, I'm very much so looking forward to seeing how the Steam Machine progresses in terms of generic developments. When people start using the Steam Machine as a daily driver due to pre-installed KDE OS, people will start being aware that Linux can be not so difficult to learn and use. Yes. And more importantly, I think the more important element of it is that eventually Linux will become easier to use because of it. Because the main things preventing people from wanting to use Linux is that it is actually just kind of genuinely difficult to use if you're unfamiliar with computing generally. But once the Steam Machine takes off and people want to use Linux more, then applications, APIs, general frameworks start being developed, or at least publicly more populated. And suddenly all these things that are easy to do on Microsoft systems become as easy to do on Linux systems, and now what happens? Well, people start choosing the one that's just the superior system, and Linux is threatening to be the superior system by a lot. So, yeah. Let's see what this looks like here. Alright, so it's got that angle. Oh, that looks terrifyingly dangerous. Can I... Sorry, it's superior system if you're even remotely technical. Yeah, there's a reason why, like, I'll throw out, there's a reason why my system is set up to be capable for Linux. It's just what I'm accustomed to using. I'll throw it on when I have a need for it. Or I'm just tired of dealing with Microsoft nonsense. It is just kind of easy to use, and at least to me. Alright, does this fit here? No. Okay. I do actually have to go up one level. I believe this only has to go up here. Yeah, so once people realize that it's a little... Once the systems really start coming out to support Linux on a wider scale, I think we're going to see some substantial bonuses toward Linux. Alright, so this, let's do this. Alright, so that's still a little high. That is, I think, the biggest and most important element of the Steam machine. And, like, it's not close. Just being an actual competitor. A real, functional competitor. The way that Mac just hasn't done. Apple generally, I should say. I have to really aim this backwards to get this thing to hit somewhere decent. That does way less damage than I was hoping it would. We have 2 players annihilated off of that? Yeah. This is bad. Those are the 20 mils, so those aren't destructible via Anti-air. How do I want to handle this? Let's do this. Yeah. You cannot support Linux. You only have to decide which segments of Linux you want to support. You know what? Fair enough. And the point still stands. Okay. Are they they're not moonshine. That does way less damage than I hoped it would. I believe this is lethal here, so I don't have the ability to defend this next iteration of shots fired. Oof. Penning pretty deep. That needs to repair quicker, please. If I were to replace this with a portal. That should come off cooldown before you, yeah. All right. Keeps hitting that spot in particular. I'm not sure why. Okay. Hello there, Mary. Welcome. How you doing today? I don't know what to do here. And that's part of the problem. I don't know how to get to the tech I want. I don't know what items are even useful here. And this is a problem for my safety, among other things. And ironically, I've taken enough damage here that I'm unable to fire my weapons with any reliability. They're just constantly being repaired. Which is not the most common problem to have. Alright, can I get this? I need you to do things. I think I just let it go here. I have learned new things about how this works. I'm going to permit demise and take the lessons learned into the next round. Better. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. He was the highest anyways? Highest what? How dare you make minikins no longer one-shot MGs? Okay. So I think I want to try the other things. We do another learning experience here. Let's go. And you give me a snack strength? Yes, I have tea. Tasty, tasty tea. Kind of zesty peach tea. I'm okay with this. Alright. And off we go. I don't need that, I need this. And then I need... this. In this order. I see such a good DLC, I like it. I'm a big fan. Lots of rust, yes. You love deck cannons. They are a good time. The sounds on them are unparalleled. And this is done. So we grab this guy next. No, this one next. There we go. Let's do this. Let's try doing a thing here. Let's make it weird. Flamethrowers. I see it does actually say the damage on this. A 3250 versus 180. Ooh, okay. I see. I believe I understand now. All right. Let's undo this. Put this guy here. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to add this guy over here. Just to have it. Oh, you. Okay. This like actually just doesn't fit. Alright, I can't put it there. But I might be able to put it here. Yes. Okay. Floating resources while trying to figure out how to build things. Alright. I'm going to leave these all exposed because I don't know how to build around them. Okay. Let me do this. Oh. Desync. He's back. We're off. Followed by another one of these, but this needs to be another square block here. Should do it. Like so. Okay, so we don't have to do any kind of crazy builds here. Just a 2x2 seems to do it just fine. What is this tomfoolery? Oh, you've called it. It is indeed the tomfoolery. So heavy metal. Okay. Rude. Alright, let's get some defenses here. Real defenses, I should say. This counts. I'm liable to get blasted here. Yeah. I mean, it's to shift this down. Am I gonna have to... Riptar? Oof. Yeah, there, fish. Welcome in. How you doing today? Let's get another one going. Of course, at this height, we can suffer the consequences of having exposed weapons platforms. Can these be group fired? They appear to be. So if I were to just do this. So those are definitely coming from me. Yeah, they are, but we'll be good. Ooh, lots of miniguns. Those are all coming from me, aren't they? Well, looks like I'm going to be playing Team Tank, which is probably for the best, because I definitely have the least amount of firepower here. Also, okay, so that's got a different trajectory than the other one for sure. Okay. I need more batteries to get a third, which means I would need 18,000 energy to fire this, which is, you know, a lot of energy. some more storages here for the battery variety. This is not going to permit. But I can do this, yeah. And we're not crunching, so we should be okay. Let's see if I can do this. Well, that's not what I was hoping would happen. So don't group fire those. They appear to have hit each other. Or maybe I just got a little unlucky and managed to hit. Yeah. The bits. Weaponry. Oof. Thought I made it through. Alright, so we single fire these. Am I missing? Oh no, not like this. That is an atom cannon. Teammates getting nuked. Teammate, you will be missed. Alright, how can I fit more? Nah. Oh, that's gonna hit the plane. Sadness. Okay, well, we gotta wait. What can I do here about this? Is that just returned atom cannon? It was a returned atom cannon, yes. Oh, alright. Aww. Okay, so I have to readjust these. I also need more energy storage. Alright, my whole base is just going to be a one big bomb waiting to happen, is what's going on here. Rude. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm stopping this one, guys. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be so bad. Yep. Rip the dream. Okay. Okay, cracked in half, yeah. That was pretty rough. Needed a lot more anti-air on the team generally. That was death of kind instantaneous, yes. I missed a few shots here. Every shot I fired was some degree of a miss. Either hitting here. It felt like... I mean, obviously I was not adjusting appropriately. I tried to adjust backwards from here and adjusted backwards to hit still here. And then I tried to adjust forwards, hit here, and then hit here. And I did it again, and then also hit here. So that was a problem. I have to get accustomed to how those things fire. Had I managed to hit this, I imagine this game would look very differently. Or if I had managed to hit this. Was the bombs you were using really worth it? Only way to know is to find out. Ooh. That was actually... nope. Close, but nope. I guess technically hit, but... I think the bombers are probably fine, but like most anti-air based vulnerable things, they don't work very well on big matches like this. Unless, because like as you see, if my opponent's got anti-air, shut it down half the time. Which is the expected outcome for things like howitzers and such. Unless they're on the opponent's team, because then your teammates just don't build anti-air. Is that gonna go through the portal? I think it is. It didn't. Man, there's so many atom cannons. Team 2 might be stacked, very stacked, yes. Well, looks like we're just gonna be here a minute. Last teammate is hiding behind return descenders and not participating. You will not survive long. Turned his tender turtle mode. Yeah, that's what I've noticed he was doing for a while. It's okay. He's a little bit out of it. Better return to crab. Oof. Alright, someone with an angle needs to get those. I know one of you can do it. Someone from not the bottom base. Guess it's theoretically possible to hit it, but oof. Okay, this ought to do it. Whoa! The atom cannon broke one of them. Damaged one of them? Damaged one of them. Alright. That's not... Why you like this? Come on, guys. You can do it. Hit the guy. Like he's defenseless. He's just sitting there. Y'all can't hit the broadside of a barn! Or a fort. On either of them. I am so disappointed in all of you. Every one of you. Alright, there you go. That's a hit. Good lord. Why are you like this? Alrighty. Do it again? Yes. Do it again. Ready? Ooh, we're here. Okay. Let's do this. Seep his knives with planes? Oh no. What have you done? How do I unlock? You know, this is going to go poorly. Am I gonna do it anyways? I think I'm gonna do it anyways. That's here. Yes. Smell cheese, dirty, filthy cheese. I don't actually know how. I don't know how to build weapons platforms for this, so this is going to take a moment. It won't be sharp cheese, to put it bluntly. If cheese at all. Okay. Hold up, wait a minute. Why is that penning? Stop it. Stop pen. Why do you pen wood? You're a normal sniper. Okay. Lesson learned. That's gonna set me back massively. Okay, massive setback. Let go perseverance and ingenuity. Oh. What have you got going there? Take this opportunity. Redo some of this. Thank you, teammate, for the assists. What is weapon? It looks like a railgun. It's a railgun. It's not exaggeration. It's just a railgun. As a railgun compared to the usual cannons, it's weaker. Just, like, categorically. But it is cheaper and more spammable. I need to wait. Need to wait even more. I hear a lot of meddling up happening. rude. It's a lot of 20 mil. Blew up my own doors. I am unable to penetrate this, so I need to do something else, which means, yeah. That could have been way worse. And I am now being blasted by everyone, which is not a surprise. Alright, so what techs can I go for next? Let's just do this. Which means we're not getting upgrade center anytime soon. That was a lucky shot. What else can I do here? Let's just do this. We can get it on the board. Alright, I'm going to change targets here because I cannot hurt this guy here. Ah, this is a problem. Okay, so I don't have any weapons that can harm this guy. And I don't have tech for weapons that can harm this guy. They do have pretty substantial anti-air and a notable amount of map control options. Not a lot of firing back on the map control options. And he's got multiple atom cannons at this point. So I'm in full defense mode while I await technological progression. Ship has lost some of its weight. It floats properly now. Yes. Did you just take out your teammate sniper to do that? You did. Good to know. Oh, well, that threw off its trajectory a lot and gave it some substantial velocity in the process. Well, that was different. Alright. I can't shoot at that angle. Just unfortunate for me, because he can. Wow, that just took my entire base. He's got another one. Okay. Okay, well, this is the end. Shotguns do not handle these very well, but they are what I have available to me at this point, so it is what I must use. We really have no anti-air on the team, do we? Okay. Not even a little bit. That's gonna swing and a miss. Oh, it touched at the wrongest moment. Oh, well. All right. Let's do this instead. 200 chip moon, just let it happen. I think I'm now on the let it happen train. Is that an EMP? Those are EMPs on board. Alright, we're on the let it happen train. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay. Would a shield projector block the splash damage? Yes. Yes, it would. Well, it would intercept the projectiles, which and then prevents the damage because the projectiles, you know, aren't hitting. It doesn't help the problem. Alright. Alrighty then. So that's 3 rounds in this lobby, so if you guys want to come and join, now is your opportunity. So make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, because we got more content like this coming out every single week, multiple times a week, and we are going to be jumping into it once again. GG, GG indeed. You shouldn't have changed targets. Well, the problem is with the railguns, as they are, I would have needed probably to get another 4 more of them in order to break through that. So I was not, like, the math didn't check out. I was not capable of injuring him. So that's like, there's no motivation, no benefit, no real reason for me to keep hitting that same target. Like, I do not have the ability to damage him, period. That's just the state of things. That's just how that works. So like I don't see a benefit to continuing to shoot him, even though he was clearly a major threat. Ready? As we have Ethereal coming in and joining at the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, friend. You've gained access to all the beautiful emotes here on the channel, so it's your special access role in Discord. Welcome to the party. At least now the base definition is reset, yes. Alright. You know what, let's just do this. Out to here. Alright, you have a good one there, Shade. Rest well. Um... I think that was a mistake. Placing that one. I know what I want to try, and I think it's going to not work at all, and I'm going to lose horribly for it, but I want to try it anyways. I need this. A rope shorter? I don't think so. It's hard to tell. I don't actually know. Are you doing what I think you're doing? I don't think you're doing what I think you're doing. He is doing what I think he's doing. How did it not died? Because it was big. Right. Why you no break? There we go. Ignite. No, you got nothing. All right. Stop it. Get help. All right. That should shut this down pretty cleanly. Now, did I build the right one? Yes. Yes, I did. Is he really coming back here? Is that what we're doing with this? Okay. Get over here. No, you're not. Yes, crunch. Time for fire. Okay, that will burn to the ground. And now, once more we fire. And this might finish him. I don't know what his defenses look like here. Doesn't quite. Comes crumbling down. Okay then. Now, can I do the thing I wanted to do originally? Sir, why are you like this? Oh, it came online just in time. Aw. Okay. Well, in that case, I need to change target to something less this. I think I don't. I think I don't do what I was planning to do originally. I think I do this. And I think I do this again. There it is. And then I think I do this. As this burns. Let's get this going. Here. Nice deep penetration there. I don't even know that I want to bother dealing with the energy shields at this point. Should I? I probably should. What solution do I want to have for these energy shields? Am I shooting? Okay, this should remove much of the major threat here. It's got nothing in there. Interesting. Alright. How do I want to deal with... That is an atom cannon up there. I don't know that I have any tech capable of dealing with energy shields, so we're just going to... Not? Question mark? By that I mean I'm going to change tech to what weapons are available to deal with energy shields. We have these, those. I think I've just got to go with probably this. So that's this guy here. That ought to do, I think. I'm looking real hard at this and thinking I may need to prepare a disconnection. Okay, that's gone. Which means I can start penning here. Slice it. Definitely burn some of that teammates out of this guy with that. Have to live with it. Return Descenders is scary. Very scary. Fortunately, I believe I can bypass. Yeah, this is no longer a thing. Question is, do I delete this or leave this be and let it crunch whenever? I think I let it crunch whenever it feels necessary to crunch. By that I mean whenever physics dictates. Now has an energy shield there. Rude. Didn't notice. Okay, we don't need more of that, which means it is time for this. Broke the portal. What just happened? Oh. Well, that got interesting. Who was the one going for the middle there? Who dis? In the first position, Samster. Of course, it's Samster. Man, that not crunch. Alrighty. Your safe word is marmalade. Why are you like this? B-Deco. Do-do-do-do-do. If that's a safe word, it's best not to jam up his plans. I approve. You know, Twitch is doing a promo right now for free Discord Nitro. And I don't like that because free Discord Nitro is such a popular scam that Twitch actually doing a free Discord Nitro thing is... It's like the jokes write themselves. But yes, I'm not exactly sure the details of it. I know it's gifting subs in streamer chats gets Discord Nitro. I think if you do some link to Twitch, it's free as long as you put your credit card info. Yeah, actually, because what you do is you have to link your. It's something around linking your Twitch and Discord accounts, and then purchasing subs, like gift subs on Twitch. Now this map is a fun map. I know what I want to do. It's probably going to cost the team again, but I want to do it anyways. Rude. If this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing. Okay. I have no pity for you, sir. Not even a little. Did I even take out the... Interesting, did not expect. The only premium you ever got was LimeWire Pro. You downloaded that from LimeWire. I feel like there's some thievery happening around. Absolute villainy. I think a lot of people did that. I need is energy production. The reason I was saying I think this is going to cost me the game is because this particular map is high eco, and what I'm doing clearly does not work on something that is high eco. But I'm doing it anyways because I want to see if I can make it work. And how much work I can do with it. I am, however, going to need to expand upwards. Which is going to harm my turbines substantially. I see this is happening as well. Can I get... Technically, yes. I see. Did not expect. Well, I should have seen that coming, probably. He was doing something, I didn't know what it was. Now I do. Just let me just build. So this is the situation we've been in a while. I will be unable to defend myself here. I can simply die slowly. This is... Oh, and there are even more aggressive options happening? Okay. Yes. Death. Okay. Ow. Thank you, team. The assist. Got the blow through round. So expensive. like it. Okay. Well, that got exciting. That got real exciting real quick. I need you somewhere here will do. And we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And this. Okay. Rude. I think it is time to do this. I can go directly to this. Oh, I see. That explains why they came out of nowhere. They are different textures. Okay. I don't have an upgrade center. And cut deep, very deep. We did it! We survived, and then the teammates destroyed everything. I wasn't expecting those rockets to come out so fast. Okay. Sam's diverse the world. Yes. That was... That went sideways. Did so much damage. Yes. Rockets. They're strong. They're very strong. In all 6 degrees of freedom, yes. All right. Sams, I should have Sams. Hurricane rear turbines are OP. They are quite the good. They do help. Yeah. Alright, the rest are up there, so I think I just do this, and this. Good chance I can wall this. Maybe. Let's see if I can wall that or not. I can. Alrighty then. Do I want Echo B anyways? What am I going for here? Just let some float happen. I would like to do a thing to see if this fits. It does not. What if I were to adjust the height of this to here? Like so. going to do full doors here because I'm looking for some angles. And then we wait. I'd like to go one more up, one more across, I should say. Alright, that will get me upgrade access, which I will immediately use, followed by one of these here, and then some of this. Can I get one more of these? I believe so. Acceptable. I do not have line of sight to his eco, so instead we will simply blast here. Is that really a door snipe? Is that really a door snipe? Is that just what happened here? Was he literally planning to fire, preparing to fire as I was pressing the fire button? That's just what happened. Okay. Just, you know what? It happens. Welcome to forts. It's got an energy shield there, so now I just do this. Aim for this. Deal some damage. Prepare for more. That's getting real wobbly. It's fine. Alright, let's go for the kill. Don't quite line it up. Can I deal with portal nukes here? I should prepare for portal nukes myself. Don't have the energy production. What you doing? Oh, cut deep, but not enough. Lethal. I do need some more batteries though. Who went down? That one. It's a reasonable battery spot. So he's fully energy shielded, which means planned for this, kind of. I was planning on going for these, but I believe we probably won't need to get there the way this is going. I could actually just disconnect this. That could be easier at all. Okay, so he's doing whatever he's doing. I'm just going to keep scaling up. Okay, shield be gone. And he's gone. Neat. That leaves him vulnerable here. Didn't quite nail the eco, but that'll do. Now, next, due to my opponent's general lack of anti-energy shield, I'm going to leave these as is. And just aim. There we go. That's a solid hit. Just destroyed 4 mines. Yeah, it's good. I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade these without the tech. I do have this, and I don't know if this gives... I don't think it gives the ability to upgrade into nukes. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna wait and see. Alright, literally destroyed every mine he owns. So, no more eco for you. We're ahead. Okay, so no, we do actually need the alternate workshop. So I built the wrong workshop. TM. Now this is the part that's actually difficult. Building the portals. Why are you like this? Why won't you build across? Alright, you got it. Yep, so we did a lot of work there. I just wanted to double check. That was just a horrendously timed door set. Oh, he was going with 20s. That explains so much. He opens the doors and just, yeah, okay. To be clear, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It was coincidentally a door snipe, but 3 layers of wood does not save the 20 mil from destruction there. He was going to lose all of it regardless. He got a little greedy and lost everything for his troubles. And then, you know, you saw what happened here. God, that was so close. Oh, it was so close. It had been better aligned. That would have been lethal. I just kind of ignored him for a while. Again, another so close. And then suddenly, destruction. Rockets punch through, lasers finish. If only had managed to do that earlier. How did these 2 players go down? Like, exactly how did they go down? The reflect from behind. Oh, that hurts so much. That's expensive. What is this? Oh, portal nukes. Okay. That just goes straight to the core. Yeah. Double howitzer to the core. You love to see it. Enough also features the same experience. Yeah. Third, right to the core. Then we saw how this went down. I feel bad for Levi here. He got his minds obliterated. Just dismembered by laser fire. At least he got his energy shields. How it just hurts so much. They really do. Some beautiful shots. You love to see it. Howitzers are like the ultimate damage dealers. Alright, so that's 3 rounds in this lobby, so we're going to go ahead and recreate a new lobby, so if you want to come and join, now is your opportunity as we get set up for the next round. I want to say thank you for everyone who has joined us so far, as we have more games coming out right now. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the video for today. Today's video was quite the good one. It left me speechless, is a good way to describe it, and if you want to find out why, go watch the video. It's a good one. Someday you'll be good enough at this to play properly. You and I both. Watched the gameplay. It really was. I liked it. I liked it a lot. That one was wild. Videos are mesmerizing, yes. I like them. Video left you the same question you always ask. Why didn't they energy shield the single shot destruction spot? You know, one of them did, and that didn't save them. Spoilers. All right. Samster can management round. Well, we might have some friendly fire, which would create enough drama to get someone banned. But we'll see. This game's gonna be entertaining. I certainly hope so. So I have my tea. Alright, and off we go. Ta-da. There's no friendly fire, only traitors covering enemies with their bodies. Making me think of Arc Raiders. Arc is quite the enjoyable game. Saw videos of yours recently on this map? Oh. It's a very Helldiver's attitude. Yes. You know, Helldivers is one I haven't played in a hot minute. Last couple times I tried playing it, just the game had a breakdown, like the game itself was not functioning. Which makes me sad. It's quite a fun game. Yeah. Sitting here reading things while floating all my resources away. It's better. It's a little bit better after a couple of patches, but still, yeah, I'm giving it more time. I'm giving it a bit more time. This isn't Overwatch? You are correct. This is indeed not Overwatch. Welcome in, Raider. How are you doing today? Has the midweek treated you well so far? For the new Darktide class, I did. It's not what I was hoping for. But I don't know that I'm going to be checking it out in the near future. But I did hear about the new class. Just dinner with a friend? Oh, but was it sushi? You wish. I had sushi, was it 2 days ago? Just generic public sushi, which is pretty solid, but also nothing special. The way you tentatively build boxes? What have I done? I have to build the weapons somewhere. And it just barely fits. This is a problem. I've got problems all over the place. Thing is huge. Yes. Gameplay of this map always freaks you out. As the boats get so deep, you worry if they'll break. Yeah, well, you get used to it. Little depth only hurts the first time. Been getting Sprouts sushi, and it's actually really good. Better than Publix. Ah, I don't know that I've heard of Sprouts. Is that a local chain up in your area? Is it a franchise that's all up and down the state? Because I may have to look into it. Honestly, there's a couple really good sushi places within walking distance of me that include both sushi and non-sushi goods. Rude. I don't know that this is going to be able to survive here. Oh, someone's timing out. They're tall enough. Kind of like Trader Joe's, just something like more healthy stuff. Ah. Curious. There's a place near me owned by Amazon. They know what they're doing. Is it Whole Foods? It's a little bit pricey for what it is, but it has all the things that I desire. Like all of the fancy stuff, all the healthy stuff. And oh my god. Amazon knows what they're doing when because what they'll do is they put their delivery help desk in there. So anytime you need to deliver something or drop something off, you're forced to go into the building. And then they inundate you with the health foods. And I'm like, You can't afford Publix anymore. Yep, honestly, Publix isn't all that great. It used to be pretty good. Now it's just the competition is obviously prices have gone up, but the competition is just fierce. Losing the fire beam here is actually quite painful for me. Do we have any defenses on the board anywhere? It's the real question. Seems the answer to that question is no. Almost ready to get firing. I think that's the cue to get going. Go on, get him. Solid hits. Oh, that's not my fork. This is my fork. Okay. I do like the bullet dodge emote. That new one. It's quite the good. God, let me have it. Alright, so this guy is having a rough time. I need way more batteries. Like, way more batteries. Okay. Goes the modded madness very well. I completely missed that was happening. I could have defended the teammate, except I wasn't paying attention apparently. That's not how I wanted that to go. But this is my life now. Okay. So now I need to do this. Oh, I managed to shoot it down. Solid hits. Penetrate. Do it. Do it. Yes. Okay. More batteries. A lot more batteries. Okay, the aircraft are doing well, I must say. And I'm getting all 4 of them going. What else can I do? What else can I do? Just more storage. Are we good? Not yet. It may be time. They really don't have... Oh my god, that's so much. I think we do... this. No, I think we do this. There we go. That's the hit I'm looking for. Do it again. Do it. Do it. Right here. Smack him. Yeah. All right. This is a volley fire. No! I missed. Okay. First off, rude. Second, I don't have nearly enough anti-air. Maybe? How this survived. So that landed here. So let's do this. Unfortunate series of events. Here we are. Is that gonna overpen? That might overpen. Well. Okay. Stop it. No. Oh wow, that actually just one taps. Okay. In that case, I need to have something here. Alright, so I need just a little bit more distance. That ought to be good. That looks very lethal. It was. Quad cannons just blasting. Oh no. Oh, Lord have mercy. A lot of damage. Getting overpenned by an atom cannon. Oh wow. Yeah. That's good. So I didn't get a lot of kill shots here, but everyone I hit just ceased being a threat. Interesting. Like, he's here, and then here comes the airstrike. He actually almost got lethal on that. You know, the cost of the EMP effect definitely going to be annoying, but on the list of problems it could have, oh my god, we missed it by just barely. How much would those EMP bombs go through? Let's find out. As they do direct damage, not so much splash. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7. Thousand direct damage. Yeah, so that'd probably be like, what's that? 8? Because this didn't do much damage to this thing after it impacted. No, it's more than 8. 1,000 damage is approximately a plasma beam, which is 2 and change metal struts, and actually it might be 8 wood struts. I forget. It's pretty close to that. Acid splash, it does. I don't think the splash wouldn't apply until the projectile expires on the final one. It'll pen first and then apply splash at the final hit. But yeah, those are... It's like getting hit with... It's more than cannon damage, direct fire. So yeah, 1,000 damage is pretty substantial, because it's more than cannon worth of penetration. That's full laser worth. Warthog. That's true. We're also Warthog, which increases which gives a damage boost. Which is very relevant. Sick AA shot, yes. Alright, off we go. Oh Lord have mercy, I'm on this side. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. I should probably up one level this because this is gonna get submerged. I'm going to have to move those eventually. As everyone say, I can speak for my own day. My own day has been quite good. I like my today. My today has been satisfying. And also, today's forts video went well. If you haven't seen it, I recommend checking it out. It's a good one. Get this one here. We can't get big boat. The build grid dictates we must small. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Probably cook to your calc exam tomorrow. Oh my. You know, calc is one of those things that's real easy once you understand it, but a lot of people don't, and then it begets problems. Just do the practice exams. Calc especially, math in general, but calc especially is one where the exams are less, if you understand it, it's a lot more. Everything's like that. Not so much. There are a lot of things in life that its understanding doesn't help you because you just have to memorize things. And a lot of it is, I just have to spend an inordinate amount of time memorizing data sets. Math is one of the few things that isn't like that, and calculus is especially within the category of not like that. Once you actually learn calculus, you don't need to memorize anything. You just kind of let it go. You just show up and solve the problems as they are. Quite convenient, actually. Makes it one of the easier possible courses or subjects to learn. Rocket spam goober. Spam is a strong word, but yes. Navalized swarm missiles. Not on this map. Well, certainly not from this position. But those are options. Let me adjust this. Seem to have the time. Certainly gonna need. The opportunity. Taylor Polynomials Hurt Your Brain. The Taylor series. I didn't like the Taylor series. That one felt like there was a lot of memorization involved. Like the purpose and the concept was simple enough. It just demanded following. Like it's estimation. Like it's not a oh, this is how this works. It's we're just trying to get close enough. Which means just following the same pattern over and over and over again as you zero in on success. Alright, what are they hitting us with? How do you have a good one on the troll? Yeah. Open up. And wait for it. Send it. Too high. Way too high. Alright, so that is tier 3 on board on the enemy. Side here, so keep that in mind. He went down, teammate went down. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some different aiming here. I have to single fire. Well, these two might be good enough. This is gonna have to fire differently. I'm gonna do 1, 2. That's a hit. That's another hit. This is happening. Detected. What else can I do here? I can put this guy here, I guess. A little bit more energy production out of it. Missed. Come on, take. Oh, okay, come on, really? Well, that was a hit and a half. Alright, well, I need you. Which is not going to happen for a hot second, it would seem. Oh, I lost so many batteries in that. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Corvette looking ship. Alright, can I... Alright, did some damage. So I need tech, and then, I mean, I need several things here. Oh. Alright, come on, take it out, please. It's a solid hit. I'm disappointed. Come on, get it. There we go. Good job, team. How long until I can get new tech? Tech is placed. Good job. I'm gonna keep that cannon in spot for... gonna have to do something different here in terms of damage output, I think, because I need more, and we're not getting more. That's a solid hit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is 2, 3, 4. Give me a moment to return. It's hailing. Oh no. The concept of hail is terrifying to me. What else can I do? I can start getting... I know what I can do. I can do this. But first I need this and this. And then... Missed. Oh, I think I just got... I think I just took out a tier 3 with that. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I actually can't build it over here. Can I get it? Nope. But he misses anyways. Alright. Why are you still alive? Okay. Well, you did a lot of damage. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. Completely unintentional, but beautiful hit nonetheless. I'm going to suffer a few crumbs here. It's only a matter of time before those start actually hitting shots. Okay, you need to aim up. You need to aim down. You need to aim the same spot. Nope, you need to aim up, and you need to aim here. Shout out the teammate who's doing what he can. I need tech. Alternatively, I need this guy here. Getting close. Oh. We're taking some real damage here, guys. It's bad. It's real bad. There it goes. My everything's. I don't have the money to repair, is the problem. So we're just kinda waiting for the end. Rip the dream. Is he gonna land? Yes, he is. That could have been way worse. Like, way worse. I think I'm just going to let it happen here. Oh, we're gonna go on an adventure here. Zoom! Death by ceiling. That was good. I like that. I don't think Davy Jones is in the air. He was born to fly. Yeah, we go to Felix. Good luck out there. And jamming. I'll catch you next time. Ta-da! Alright, let's do it again. In fact, they actually hit the ceiling as well. Yes. It's fun to do that. I like being able to do that. It's not all that usually. I don't not usually able to do that. It would take a kind of a very specific scenario to let that happen. That was that scenario. Alright, let's go. On this crossover episode of From the Depths, it's forts. Yes. Stack team, I was not paying attention. Probably. Usually is. At least one of the teams. Sometimes both. Alright. Is this the elusive Baritrum of Ford's Kerbal Space Program crossover? Yes. Half a mind to play some Baritrum. Well, don't do that. There go all your turbines. Precious, precious turbines. What do I want to be building here? You know what? I know what I want to be building here. I'm gonna do what they've been doing to me this whole time. That man built a sniper and is staring at me menacingly. Actually, is this A, B? Oh, I've already scuffed it. I'm just gonna do this. I don't have any room. Don't need the first one's only colored. Well, in that case, I've also scouted. You sold your snipper. Okay. Yeah, the flag gives metal. Free metal 30, actually, free metal 30 energy is pretty substantial. Like, these only give 1.8. I think they give 2, but I don't think it's 1.8, right? It's actually kind of big. Why aren't things like rockets effective on these maps? It's not that they aren't effective, it's that rockets are typically defeated by teammates. And this is a 4v4, so everyone has multiple teammates, which makes rockets less popular as an offensive tool. Because, you know, everyone spawns in with the appropriate defense against rockets, namely having teammates. I am concerned about the sounds I am hearing over here. Okay. That is a lot of 20 mil active right here and now. Alright, rude, but understandable. Okay. Take a tech out. Why do you like this? All right. Cover this if possible. Man's trying to door snipe me. I need to shut this down. Let's invert this, shall we? There we go. It's a lot of cannons. There it is. Did I hit something? No. Thought for a moment I might have. Whoa. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, he nailed the shots. Okay. Well done. Okay. This is my life now. Oh, that's going to be really bad for the team. Really bad for the team. That's a lot of wooden doors, which will not do a whole lot to defend. No. Progress. So, God, that was so close to a knife. Realistically, I don't know whether it's going to be better to target who to target. It's probably better to target their forwardmost guy as much as he's just a dead target. It also would reveal the oh, but you get the door snipe. I was gonna say the reason I was saying it's probably better to target their forwardmost guy is because if you remove him, then you get clean shots on the 20 mil guy, on the artillery guy. And the artillery guy is annoying, and the chances of you getting anything on the cannon guy is not very high. But, you know, door snipes exist. That happens. Nice shield dome use, yes. Very nice. I have concerns. I have a lot of concerns. We're going to place this, and then we're going to do this, and this, and this, and this. I'm going to hope that's enough. It's probably not. I'm going to hope. I see what you're going for there, buddy. I like it. So we do this, like so. I'll leave that. Oh, someone's timing out. Who is it? It's 2 players? 3 players. Alright, something hitched. Alright, welcome back. Oh boy. Oh, it's rough. Alright, literally everyone desynced. I think we're not coming back from this one, boys. Give it one more try. Oh. Okay then. Alright, first off, rude. This is the best case scenario, by the way. Alright, why desync? Something is happening. I don't know if it's a weapon firing. Nope. Alright, I'm just going to reset this one. Okay. We'll just give this one a mulligan. Might be high seas, not sure. Potentially, yes. High seas is a bit less stable. Are they pulling the cord? Yes. Teams like balanced. Yes. Alright, let's do this. Numbers is here to play. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Gonna make some lives miserable. Actually, I should probably... No, because it's going to potentially run into it. Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. Go down Bravo tree. I'm gonna want this back just in a minute. And by a minute, I mean right now, apparently. Put this here. It's been so long to see me play forts. Ah. I see. Well, if you hit that subscribe button or join the Discord, link in the description below, then you will get to see much more often, and you'll get notifications every time we play. As we do, remember, we do this kind of content every week, multiple times a week. Speaking of which, Black Friday is coming up. You know what that means? It is time for merch! If you guys haven't seen it, we recently released the Incursion merch, which is now available on the merch store. Link on YouTube. The merchandise page on YouTube. Which is exciting. It's very exciting. I recommend the hat for those interested in hats, and also the embroidered shirt. I wore it over to TwitchCon, and it was good. It was real good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. This is slightly too high. It's interrupting this. Keep a solid line here. I am running out of room for activities is what I'm doing. This is still under construction. Okay. I shouldn't have to flip too much metal before getting these shoved into their boxes. Perfect. These are bigger than they appear. Which I remember being the case. I just didn't remember by how much. Now I know. By this much. Do I left to go but up? Yes. Should I have gone up one more level? I probably should have gone up one more level. In fact, I'm going to do that now. As much as it pains me, and it's going to slow me down immensely to do so. If I don't go up one more level, I'm going to run out of expansion just capabilities, period. And that's going to be a problem. Why are we taking hits on the core? Nice work. Alright, let's slide these up one level, maybe even 2 levels. Alright, so if I do this, in fact, let's do this. That's for sure. Let's just send it and see where this is at. That howitzer's gonna deal game-ending damage, methinks. Okay, this is way too shallow. Guy exploded? Yes. Like dangerously shallow. Nuclear launch detected. Target eliminated. Alright, next I need to do this. Where does this go? That goes... That actually looks like it's gonna hit. Sweet! Wonderful damage. Perfectly aimed. Next. Okay. This cannot fit there. And the final guy is about to get howitzered out of the game. Well, this was much, much, much faster. Well done. I did the least amount of damage. It was the opponents who were getting AP sniped at the beginning, right? Like Samster just doing cheeky stuff. Yeah. Explosion affected it that far away? Huh. Yeah, okay, well. World of Goo. I don't know that the name rings a bell. Which one is that? Tell me about it. What's it like? 3 games is it? I guess it is 3 games, yes. Yes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and recreate the lobby. If you guys want to come and join, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, because we'll be doing a brand new lobby here right now, which I'm looking forward to. Yes. More lobbies. Let's do it. Excellent. What's another one we can do? Oh, no, we haven't done. Battleships. Let's do this one. Similar to Polybridge? Okay. I may have to check it out. Interesting. Well, we may have to do something about Battleship passive events, apparently. That or just Steam is having a hiccup or something, because like the lobbies were filling instantaneously moments ago. Welcome in air. We got one more player. Ready? Almost. You can do it, guys. I have faith. I'm 700 ping OP. Good lord. This is probably going to be a problem if he's got 700 ping with regularity. He's down to 256, which is still painful. Tempted to do that. 3v3. Need to move to Florida. Let's do this. And then instead of battleships, we do something that he doesn't have to download. Because apparently that's a problem. Ah, yeah, there's some kind of Steam issue going on here. So I'm going to restart the game. Be right back. Food is Swamp of Retirees? Yes. Yes, it is. Relaunch. So missive Cloudfire again, possibly. That is not unlikely. Unable to sync. Appear to be having Steam-based issues, which is unfortunate. All right, so Steam is down. Is Twitch still up? Because when Steam goes down, usually Twitch. Okay. Mr. Steam, yeah, I'm done it. Uh-oh. All right, so this is great. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go say hello to a friend. There we go. Looks like they're doing Planetcraft. She was checking out Enshrouded earlier, and I want to ask her about that. Because Enshrouded had a pretty major update, and I'm into it.